Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the HPC HCF 1/8 die stamp figure set. This is a 9-piece stamp set, 0 through 9. That would be 10, but of course the 6 and 9 are the same. And this is the 1/8 of an inch size. We're going to go over it in detail now. This is what you're buying when you're ordering this set. This cap comes off, and here are your stamps. Now, a stamping set is an absolute must-have for, obviously, locksmiths, people who might be an engineer in a university, someone who stores, maintains a variety of keys. You need to be able to permanently mark them for a lot of different purposes. Distributors will obviously have that information, or that service, I should say, requested from a client to provide that information onto keys. I personally like to also identify the back of a cylinder as well when doing a large job. It helps eliminate a client calling and saying, hey, you keyed this wrong. Okay, take the cylinder out. What is it stamped on in the back? Oh, it's you've installed the cylinder on the wrong door, that sort of thing as well. So stamping is crucial because it gives you a permanent type of way to log the key tag, the keys, the cylinders, locks, other things, maybe in a nondescript sort of area. This is going to be appropriate for stamping, obviously, on brass key tags. This will work also on aluminum as well. Now, I've used stamp sets like this for years, and obviously this is a capital sort of investment that you'll make, meaning this is a tool set that you don't wear these out, is the bottom line. My only desire would be that HPC change the design, and for only this purpose. On all of the stamps, there is engraving on them. Okay, this is a number 3. It says 3 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, now the point being is that when you're stamping, the engraved side is the side that you would have. So in my instance, being right-handed, handing doesn't matter. You've got the small hammer in your hand. You're going to put your number 4 down. So this is obviously mirror of what it would actually look like. Boy, oh boy. Just trying to get the camera to focus on the end of that a little bit better. Okay, you can probably make out this is the proper way. So this is the way down. The engraving that they have on here is on this side, so that as I hold it in my left hand, the etched or the engraved part would be under my thumb. That's how I know that I've got the letter oriented in the proper orientation. I would like that, and I've used other sets, that they would cut a groove into there so that it was obviously something that you can decipher without having to look at it. Okay, because being able to just feel it is the fast way to go. The thumb, at least mine, can't really detect that at all, but a heavy groove it would be able to detect so that you can move along faster and not have to look, glasses on up, things of that nature. That would be how I would wish that they might change their stamp sets. Now, figure sets include numbers 0 through 8. We discussed that. 6 and 9 are the same. Letter sets are available as well. Those are available, obviously, A through Z with the ampersand and, as well. A common feature: tempered head prevents mushrooming, extra tough shank prevents bending, hand ground taper makes positioning easier. Specially hardened character end prevents chipping. Sharp chisel edge character face assures clear impressions. Plastic organizational box. The stamps can be used alone or with the HPC aligner, and I'm not sure how many of those aligners are still manufactured. It takes a little bit of practice and experience to get it straight, but patience. You know, if you're moving quickly and you're not concerned, it might look terrible if you're putting 2, 3, or 4 stamps onto something. This is a high quality piece of tempered steel as well. You do not need to hit it very hard, and that comes with experience as well, because you don't want to dimple the key at all, and you don't want to deform the key tag, especially aluminum. It doesn't take a lot experience. If you don't hit it hard enough, you want to be able to seat that stamp back into the exact location so that you're not double stamping it. Anyway, experience. So the HCF you can order in the 1/8 of an inch, which is a good size. A 3/32 size is also available. You know, I suppose if I was going to choose only one, I might opt for the 3/32 because I do like to tap the backside of cylinders as well, as discussed earlier. The letter sets are available in both 3/32 and 1/8 of an inch, and then there are specialty stamps that they have: do not duplicate, do not copy, and master. And actually, if you have a do not duplicate or do not copy stamp on your key, let's say you're a landlord and you've got a 20 flat building, it's very likely that a home center or a standard sort of hardware store will not duplicate the key if you've placed that stamp on it. I've had people tell me, I can't get this key cut. Why? Well, it's stamped do not duplicate. Is there anything special about the key? No, it's a regular quickset key. So, you know, the fact that it's visually visually protected doesn't mean that it's protected, but I have found in my experience that there are small hardware stores that will honor that, so that might be of value to you to get you to consider purchasing one of those stamps. Okay. There is a link below this video to additional information, but we've covered all of it. Finally, there's a link below this video as well to the manufacturer's page. That's a helpful link because it will allow you to review all the HPC products that we sell, a link to a variety of other technical items, but a link to their product catalog. That is a substantial document because it is. It's a color PDF that is 150 pages long or thereabouts. So it's not very wieldy as a downloaded file. However, it's a very helpful resource so that you can review a particular item, its immediate sister products, and then all the other items that HPC would get involved in. Key management is just a small part of it. They're really known, in addition to their locksmithing tools, they're HPC key machines. If you have any questions on the HPC HCF-18 letter 1/8 of an inch die stamp kit or any other HPC product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.